Friends, I'm really sleepy today. How about you? Are you sleepy? Maybe we can curl up and read a good story together. Okay. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to read one story out of a big book that has a lot of stories in it. And it's called Richard Scarry's Bedtime Stories. But the story we're going to read today is called The Unlucky Day. Did you ever have a day you thought was unlucky where everything went wrong? I've had days like that. Okay, let's see what happens to this person. Mr. Raccoon opened his eyes. "Wake up, Mama," he said. "It looks like a good day." He turned on the water. The faucet broke off. "I'd better call Mr. Fix-It," he said. He sat down to breakfast. He burned his toast. Mama burned the bacon. Mama asked him to bring home food for supper. As he was leaving, the door fell off its hinges. He's not having a good day. Driving down the road, Mr. Raccoon had a flat tire. While he was fixing it, his pants ripped. He started again. His car motor exploded. It wouldn't go any farther. He decided to walk. The wind blew his hat away. Bye-bye, hat. Wow, what else can go wrong? I must try to be more careful, thought Mr. Raccoon. This is turning into a bad day. His friend, Warty Warthog, came up behind him and patted him on the back. "Warty, don't pat so hard." "Let's go to a restaurant for lunch," said Warty. Warty ate and ate and ate. "Have you ever seen such bad manners? Take off your hat, Warty." Warty left without paying for his food. Mr. Raccoon had to pay for it. Just look at all the plates that Warty used. Mr. Raccoon wondered, what other bad things can happen to me today? Well, for one thing, the tablecloth could catch on his belt buckle. Uh-oh, look at all the plates. "Don't you ever come in here again," the waiter shouted. I think I'd better go home as quickly as possible, thought Mr. Raccoon. I don't want to get into any more trouble. He arrived home just as Mr. Fix-It was leaving. Mr. Fix-It had spent the entire day finding new leaks. "I'll come back tomorrow to fix the leaks," said Mr. Fix-It. Oh, he left him with all that water in his house. Of course, Mr. Raccoon hadn't. Oh, sorry. Mrs. Raccoon asked her husband if he had brought home food that she had asked for. She wanted to cook something hot for supper. Of course, Mr. Raccoon hadn't, so they had to eat cold pickles for supper. After supper, they went upstairs to bed. "There isn't another unlucky thing that can happen to me today," said Mr. Raccoon as he got into bed. Oh dear, his bed broke. I do hope that Mr. Raccoon will have a better day tomorrow. Don't you? He did not have a good day, did he? Oh my goodness, so many things happened to him. I hope you're having a better day, friends. I hope you're not having a day like Mr. Raccoon. All right, bye-bye.